Hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to the closing ceremony. And thank you for participating at UADC. I have been pressured for the last 30 minutes to make sure the other ADCO members cry after this speech. I will try my best, but if they don't, I will have a separate call with them where I make sure they cry. But yeah, I think this UADC has been quite special, both on a personal level and the way it turned out. Like I applied at the very last moment. Like I submitted my UADC CAP application a minute before the form was ending, and I had no idea what to expect because it was literally in 1 month. But I think the last 1.5 months has been very, very good. And a lot of thank yous are in order for the way UADC turned out sitting here today. Right? I think the first obviously goes to everyone else on CAP with me, Adel, Ali, Anom, and Yangwu. Hosting a major and in literally a span of 1.5 months and doing all the work that goes into it is very hard. And from what I was told by previous ADCORs, the only piece of advice they gave me was that you will be angry at many people. Please make sure that you don't lash out. But I think the other members on ADCOR were literally so supportive that I can't think of a single moment where we may have been in a situation like but yeah, I think special individually to everyone as well. Like starting from Adel for, I don't know, bringing his experience from talking about tournaments in 2017 and 2016 and how we can use that to solve our problems right now, like a time where no one was around debating. I think that was invaluable. Also, Ali, I think some of the freshest motion ideas that we have seen, and thank you for being the savior for the grand finals motion set. I think like debating whether we should have a motion on the second coming of Christ or whether God should destroy humanity just the day before finals was, I think, like I think it's a once in a lifetime thing. Thank you for putting those thoughts in our head right before we went to sleep yesterday. And then yeah, Anum, I don't know like how you are simultaneously scoring two majors to back. Every single call that we have for UADC has been you hopping off from Austral's call to join. So I hope after today, you only have 4 hours of meeting in your day and not 8 hours. But thank you so much for giving us those 4 hours. You've been an incredibly reliable member on AdCore through and through. So thank you so much for that. And finally, Youngwoo, I think literally the most patient member on AdCore, from explaining K-pop to me at like 2 a.m. Korea time to just randomly doing pieces of work that no one else had picked up on AdCore and finishing them just because you who woke up earlier than all of us in GMT +9. I think that was incredible. We owe you the most amount of sleep after this tournament. Sorry for making you stay up till 3 a.m. your time to finish our calls. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I think it's been great. Final thank you for all the AdCore members for putting up with me sleeping through the tournament once. I think it just goes on to show how much trust we have amongst each other that I was fine sleeping through one of the rounds. So yeah, thank you again. It's been great. But there are a lot of other thank yous in order, and I will go faster now so that we can get to the other parts of the closing ceremony as well. Thank you to all the muscle that went behind organizing this tournament, which is OCCOM from both sides, APU, and Intertext, Ralph, Albert, Melvin, and all others. I think pulling off a 100+ team tournament online and making sure there are minimal delays is incredible. And we appreciate all the work that you've done. Other than a minor doom shed yesterday, I think we were all good on the OPCOM front, and really appreciate you all being transparent about all the processes today and making the clarifications that you did. So yeah, thank you for all your efforts. Thank you for being transparent. Really loved working with you all. All other thank yous to the TAP team, Tasdeed, Najib, Topi. The tab crashing has been literally one of my nightmares when we took on UADC, and it's been more than smooth, and you've been responsive through and through. I think thank you for taking out all the time and making sure that we don't have any errors on tab. That would have been a nightmare. The equity team, the language team, thank you for all the work that you've done behind the doors. I know a lot of the work that you have to do is very, very stressful and tiring. So thank you so much for taking out the time to do all of that. And I think the tournament's been super smooth because of all the work you've done. Shadow at Core, Pranav, Daniel, Ernest. We had 200 plus 200 plus judge tests we had to evaluate in a span of like roughly 3 to 4 days. So thank you for taking up all the queries that came with that. I'm sure it was a stressful process, but we're grateful that you guys were there. And to the Exco, the council meetings were very interesting, both the pre-council and the council. We had a lot of discussions about many things. Thank you for handling it all efficiently and always communicating with us on whatever needs to be done. Big thank you, all of you. And of course, final thank yous to all the judges who took our time to come. We had judges coming in last minute for just a couple of rounds to help make sure that we have a high quality judge pool. Okay. Big thank you to all of you. I think we can all say that like the judge pool at UADC this year for 100 plus team tournament was quite good. And we're really appreciative of all the work that you did there. So yeah, that's about it from my side. Just want to say that this is the 4th edition of UADC, if I'm not wrong, that's happening online, and we've had 100 plus teams. I just hope in whatever form UADC continues next year, we continue to have accessibility across all circuits. We have people coming in and representing their institutions in this major. I really hope that trend continues. And with that, thank you so much. Over to the rest of you.
Okay, then I'll be starting off with the top 10 judges. So, of course. Go ahead.
Right.
Okay, thank you so much, Orcom. All right, on to the top 10 best judges. So, Youngwoo, if you can open the first slide on number 10, with an average of 8.41 feedback score, we have Amelia Potoka. Congratulations, Amelia. Next up, so on 7th best judge, it's tied between 3 judges, I believe, with an average of 8.44 score. First up, we have Rahul Datta. Congratulations, Rahul. Also on 7th best judge is Abhishek Acharya. And lastly, tied at 7th is Vladimira Suflaj. Congratulations. On 6th best judge with an average of 8.5, we have Srijal. For the fifth best judge with an average of 8.71, we have Minami. Fourth best judge with an average of 8.76. Actually, I'm gonna give it over to Adam to announce now.
Yeah, it's DB Lee. Moving on to the third best judge. Oh, tied on second best judge. With 8.78, it's Ernest Ma and Pranav Kagal. And the best judge of Asia for UADC 2023 with 9.38 average is all the way from New Zealand, it's Daniel Meyergang. Congratulations to all 10 of our judges. But again, thank you to all the judges for being here and making sure that the quality of the thing was good. Moving on to the EFL Speaker Awards. The 10th best EFL speaker with 77.54 average is J.H. Masood from NSU 1. The 9th best EFL speaker with 77.6 average is Nicole Cheng from NQA. Handing it over to Young Woo because you will see reasons.
So 8th best EFL speaker with the average of 77.67. Congratulations to Hae Sung-pyeon from Hofsei. Sorry, like they're over here. The 7th best EFL speaker with the 77.69. Congratulations to Seokjin Yoon from Hofsei. The 6th best EFL speaker with the average of 78.06. Congratulations to Kutaro Yoshida from Tokyo A. Congratulations. The 5th best EFL speaker with the average of 78.42. Congratulations to Sunghyun Park from Seoul 2. The 4th best EFL speaker with the average of 78.54. Congratulations to Yoon Chan-koo from again Seoul 2. The 3rd best EFL speaker with the average of 78.56. Congratulations to Leonardus Hans Sebastian from Venus A. 2nd best EFL speaker with the average of 78.94. Congratulations to Bobby Onkojoyo from Venus A. And last but not least, the overall best EFL speaker with 79.56 average. Congratulations to Tengku Omar from Venus A. I'll now pass it over to Ali to announce the top 10 open speakers.
Hello. So now announcing for the open speaker category. For 8th best speaker, we have a 4-way tie. So at 79.56 speaker points, we have Riva Fong from Ateneo 2. Next, for 8th best speaker, also at 79.56, Tengku Omar from Venus A. At the same average, we also have Cavante from NUS 1. And last, tied for 8th best speaker, is Luigi Alcañeses from UP Diliman A. For 7th best speaker, with an average speaker score of 79.58, we have Bea Quizon from Ateneo 2. For a 6th best speaker, at 79.75 average speaker points, we have Shireen Ali from Sunway JRS. Shiram.
5th best speaker with an average of 79.92. Congratulations to Angad Singh Chawla from DTU 7.
For 4th best speaker, with an average speaker score of 80.12, we have Bea Legaspi from UP Diliman A. For 3rd best speaker, with an average score of 80.73, we have David Africa from Ateneo 1. For second best speaker, with an average speaker score of 80.83, we have also from Ateneo 1, Toby Leong. And for first best speaker, overall best speaker of Asia for this year's UADC, with an average speaker score of 81.21, we have Miko Vitog, also from Ateneo 1. Congratulations to all of the awardees so far. Now we'll be having the results for both finals, starting with the EFL.
All right, can we invite Minami, who was the chair of the EFL finals, to announce the grand finals results?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Yeah, it's Minami. I had the pleasure of chairing the EFL finals with a wonderful panel. Adiraj, Amelia, Banun, Jaime, Toby, Rita Brata, and Sihaj. On government, we had HUBS A, and on opposition, we had IUTDS1. The motion was this House regrets the demonization of communism in the domestic political discourse of East Asian countries, with examples like Red Scare in Japan and Red Complex in South Korea. On an 8-1 split decision, the winner of this year's UADC EFL finals is
Minami, finals best speaker first.
I was about to spoil everything. Thank God. Okay, yeah. First, let's go to 6-1 split. Okay, so first on the 6-1 split for the EFL finals best speaker, we have Prime Minister from Government, Hisong Pyon. Congratulations. Right. Okay, and moving on to the winner of this year's UADC EFL finals on an 8-1 split decision. The winner is government side, HUFS A. So yeah, congratulations. And yeah, once again, thank you to both teams for a wonderful debate.
All right, congratulations to Huffs. And now we will move on to the Open Grand Finals results, inviting Pranav, who was the chair.
Hi, everybody. I was judging the Open Grand Finals along with Abhishek, Adil, DV Lee, DMG, Minami, Rahul, Srijan, and Vladimira. On government, we had Ateneo 2, consisting of Pia, Riva, and Rivaldo, and Ateneo 1 on opposition, consisting of David, Miko, and Toby. On the motion, under the wheel of ignorance, this house is an individual would choose to be born in a religious community with strong communal values as opposed to secular society. The finals best speaker on a 6-1 split is the deputy leader of opposition, Miko. Congratulations. And the open champion on an 8-1 split of Malaysia UADC 2023 is a team in opposition, Ateneo 1. Congratulations.
I think that's it for the closing ceremony. I don't know how to conclude. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thanks everyone for joining. Hope you have a good day after this.